Deja vu, I guess. I'm back. I'm back to this game isn't called Mortal Kombat. You can read the game name, man. You've already clicked on the video. You already know what you're up to. It's your boy, True Phoenix. It's like late. But I haven't recorded in forever. Today we're gonna try and undo some of that. So this first video, you know, the last video I did was the last actual performance, like the actual story piece, and that was the Superman ending, which was fascinating, to say the least. I actually enjoyed it. However, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back over all the chapters that I passed that had multiple characters and do the alternate characters, because that's both I want to see the dialogue and the story scenes, and I also want to get the gear that you unlock for them. Some of them are colors, some of them are sweet clothes, so we're going to dig right into it, man. Alright, up first, Green Arrow.
What you're doing.
Sure I do. I'm in Gorilla City fighting a lady in a cat suit. This is one for the bucket list.
Love the Green Arrow already. In good news, I have been playing a ton of the game. Of course, I haven't been using Green Arrow, so that's kind of moot, but I'm way more used to the controls, I'm way used to the flow of battle, so I should be way more, I guess, entertaining to watch, and it should be way easier for me to talk during the... How's he... Wow. Ah, gotcha.
Now where's that sleeping gas arrow?
Where is that sleeping gas arrow? I don't know how you do the fire ice. I would have thought it's down. Because let's see, down back is ice. It's the same as before. Ow, Dukes. One for you, one for my baby. I gotta stop pressing that. Like, he can hold it and then dash, and like he can like jump and shoot him down. He can do all sorts of crazy stuff. He's also got it's a meter burn arrow. You press the meter button and your moves get a little more awesome. So the stinger becomes a stinger with an arrow. The regular arrow becomes a boxing glove arrow. I actually need to do that again. That was super canon, the way she dodged that arrow. I loved it. Ow, stop. Ow, stop. Ugh. I just wanted the boxing glove arrow again. I never showed his super. I don't think so. It's alright, we'll be back to him. So now we're seeing things go differently. Actually, last time that happened to Green Arrow, it just was a lot more comical when his version happened.
One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
Nope, these headphones are boned. They just started cutting out. So this time we're going Canary.
Go. I'll keep Bane busy.
It sounds like I'm doing it right, so that's all that matters.
You will sing a song of pain.
Oh, I'll sing a song. But you'll feel the pain.
I also have no idea how to use Black Canary. It seems real unfortunate that the first two... Ow! Dukes. The first two characters I'm picking in this Eat, Pray, Love tour of story mode are two characters I know the least. Oh, that's sort of connected. I can't parry that. That's just forward and two. She's got a sweet knee that can be used as a restand. There we go. And then you can actually attack on the way down. So you do like, ow. Right, good. I didn't have any meter. I need more. I'm gonna do a cool combo with her. Check it out. Check it out.
You insured for beatdowns?
Actually, I'm gonna do her super. There we go. Just in case I didn't do it before. I'm gonna make sure I get everybody's super that I didn't get before. I may even... Green Lantern had his own solo chapter, so when I missed his super, you know, he never had, ah, that was my cool combo. Bummer.
Scream for me.
All in a day's work.
That's just what she does, bro. That's just what he does, lady. Yeah, so you can like do the kick off of their chests and her way down. You can kick her in the face. What did she use? Like a knife? I think she used a knife on him. She just drop kicked him.
Now where's that damn dirty ape?
References. It's the fate battle. See if I can land my cool combo on fate.
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, all the queen.
Sorry about the camera angle today.
Danger, but a grave crisis.
I did not have the energy to really
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
set the stuff up, man. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
A new order is coming. I have foreseen it.
I actually take a lot of pride in my videos now.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
My son has been watching a lot of old videos, and
I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same.
so I've seen how bad they were in the beginning. The old Lego Star Wars videos before I had face
The
cam.
doctor's been wearing that
The
helmet for
audio
too
was
long.
terrible. The editing was terrible. I didn't like it. So now we need Canary again.
Watch my back.
You should not have returned to Batman. You are not fated to fight his battle.
Well, like
You
a
brought her back.
once told me. Screw fate.
All right. So you gotta like 1, 1, 2, that, okay. Ah, press the stupid. I don't know. She's one of the things I really wanted from that first game was a pure-blooded martial artist from the
Don't make me
DC
cry.
universe, like Lady Shiva or even Talia. You know, just somebody who's not like a costume freak or really like a bat beater. That's the thing I need to be doing. It was like 1, 1, 2, do a reset, and then you do the backflip. Backflip, forward flip. That's supposed to go through fireballs, isn't it? Forward flip. Does it have follow-ups? No. But that does, right? Yeah, alright, so. Do they both attack? He just keeps blasting me every time I push that button. So I'm gonna scream in your face. Deafen you and my audience.
I'm not abandoning Batman.
When canaries cry. When canaries cry. Deep, 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 deep.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now.
I'm gonna review
consult my
this
masters,
when I
the
edit
Lords
it
of Order.
and
Pray
see
they'll intervene
how much
before
of this
it's
is
too late.
redundant.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too
My
many times.
headphones. Hey, my poor
This
dead
planet's
headphones.
destiny is no longer clear.
What comes next? Mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
Fate is a tricky character to write. I can see why they had trouble fitting him
That
into the
was-
storyline.
Spooky.
Because you want to use Fate because he's sweet
Come on,
and he's
let's
his
find Grodd and
aunts
get
and
the
he's
hell
got a
outta
great
here.
helmet, but especially if you're doing a game about costumes, who hasn't ever wanted to play with the helm of Fate, right? But he's you know, his whole character, the whole Fate thing, it really limits his options.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Telekinetic ape, in case you forgot.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
I mean, he probably likes bananas, though. I know for the sake of, like, argument here, we're being contrary about. I'm remembering things, so you can, like, do that. Nope. 2, 3, arrow up. Nope. First, I need a cool elbow, like that one. And then I need 2, 3. I ruined it. There's a way to put the arrow away, too. 2, 3, arrow up. Ah, that was the ice. Electricity. 2, 3. Ah, I'm finally learning. Sorry for the training session. Sam doesn't really learn too good in the training mode like he's supposed to. He learns by actually playing the game because his time is limited with the game. So a lot of these things that people would just sit in training mood for like 10 seconds and figure out, you know, long time. Ow, stop stampeding. That'll work. Yeah. Now you can see Green Arrow Super, which is admittedly not my favorite one in the game. I mean, it's cool, it's Green Arrow fitting, it's kind of brutal. But it's kind of dorky, you know? His other one from the first game was way more Green Arrow fitting, you know?
I was just trying to be PC.
Alright, so that's it's the Green Arrow half of the campaign, I guess. Campaign. Chapter 3 story awards. The bow that took Slade's eye. Yeah, so see, that's like epic gear for Green Arrow that I wouldn't have gotten, and a color for Green Arrow, so that's nice. I'm a big ugly red man. Skip the movie. Firestorm first.
Fix that generator.
The relationship between the two of them is actually pretty cute in the, just in the game and some of the dialogue they say to each other.
What magic is this? Science. Basic impedance field.
Do not condescend, Chimera. You may have two minds, but I have the wisdom of a god.
Alright. Well, I got some sick moves. How you do that first? Oops. First. It's like 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Ah, shit. Hot foot. Hot foot. Is that gonna get me? Alright. I hope you guys get to hear that dialogue. Unfortunately, my headphone in my left ear is like cutting out now, so. Did we see Firestorm Super earlier? I'm gonna assume that we didn't and just do it anyway. Let's see, Black Adam's on his second life bar. And he's got a pretty silly dash. That'll get him. His orbs killed me. The Black Adam classic. Yeah, alright. So now I'm just gonna operate on the logic that he, hot foot. Hot foot? Lightning foot. Hot foot. Hot floor. Zap. It's not really a zap with him because he's like a fire elemental. Which actually, neat thing about Firestorm, I guess it's not neat because it's kind of robbing his character in this game. I got beat. Wow, I gotta focus. Okay, let me keep focusing. I mean, Black Adam is kind of a seriously, like, flash-in-the-pan success character in this game. You do not have to try really hard to win with him against somebody who's not, like, paying attention. Like, the AI doesn't block, right? He's just played not blocking a ton of times. So, a lot of times you can get away with just, like, doing that. Like, just put him on his back over and over again. He's not paying attention. He's gonna, like, let you get him a couple times. I'm gonna try super. That was unexpected. Get away. And now, heat a drone. Oh! Haha! Saved myself from the lightning track.
Powered badass.
Nuclear powered badass. I can only hope that you guys. Oh, drone, get him. Need more drones. Drone strike. Oh, why do I keep dropping that? Oh. This works. Aw, he broke me. My tree's going down. My tree's going down. My tree's going down. Just all sorts of lightning problems. meter burn that. Alright, so now Black Adam is dead.
You, Mr. Wisdom.
Did you fix the generator? Good job, Jaime.
Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man's standards sure have dropped. You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
I take after my mother.
I'll teach this mocoso a lesson.
Oh. Opening
Hope I
salvo.
never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child. Batman just wasn't fit to be my friend.
I sincerely doubt anybody who says they were the perfect child was the perfect child. Most especially an assassin. Trained assassin. Ow. You search and seize, ain't knocking or asking. I like Blue Beetle in this game. He's a little basic in terms of like execution, like his moves aren't like overly complicated. His like trait is just like he gets blades on his arm and this move is kinda sweet. But the other move is actually better. The shield bash, which is this this thing is actually you know, better without the blades on, which is crazy. I'm gonna try and do my sick Blue Beetle combo. Did I ever do? I didn't do a super. So he'll let me land it. Yep. Blue Beetle's thing, if you're not familiar with the character, is that he wears the scarab, which is an alien artifact. Alien, yeah, I know, comic books. An alien artifact that has the ability to do really anything the writers need it to. So sometimes that's like portal generation. It's usually just like flight, bladed arms, mace arms, things like that. But
You should respect your familia.
it could really be anything. So when they said Blue Beetle's in the game, everybody really let their imaginations go wild in terms of like what he's gonna do.
It wasn't her who let you out.
I did.
It and then you see him, and it's like they put a little bit of it in there, but you know, it's another one of those characters with infinite capability or infinite possibilities in terms of like move list. So how can you really narrow him down to like he shoots something, he uppercuts or something, you know? Like, and it's weird because they certainly with like Swamp Thing, they swung for the fences. Swamp Thing is sweet, which is tragic because he's a really difficult character to use. But
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Sorry, I'm a few decades late.
so if this is how they
You and I
were
left Krypton at the same time, but the explosion threw my ship
introduced to
off
each other.
course. Way off course.
And just a few short chapters from now, Superman will be like, I'm going to kill you if you don't get in line with my thought process.
I never thought I'd see family again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal.
How did she know that? Like, he was a baby.
Diana needs a hand. Cyborg,
guess.
how long?
Give me 5 more minutes, then it's lights out.
It is lights out.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be here.
Batman hasn't actually figured out how to do it, so he would because he's kind of a punk.
Ella está sobre tu nivel.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
Come on. Batman's counting on us.
Firestorm, similarly, he's big on the League of Legends. Not League of Legends, that's a different thing.
Gotta hand it to Palmer. His people's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
Alright, the laser gun fight. I got a laser gun. No, you got a laser gun. We got laser guns. Firestorm is a fire elemental, but a couple years back, like in the mid 90s or maybe early 2000, they rebooted him to be kind of a nuclear fusion powered character that can like, he's like radiation powered, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how the powers came about, but the point is now he can transmute matter as radiation can. You know, radiation obviously decays matter, but there's the often scientific
We need to reactivate that
science
power
fiction
source
logic
before
that it
Superman
just
powers up.
can also create things.
Amateur
So
hour's over, rookies.
that's what Firestorm can do. In the comics, in the books, and in the TV show, he can technically transmute matter, turn things into.
Titans. You had a cannon arm even then. Never thought I'd be a prison guard.
QB. That was a long time ago. And I'm not your prisoner anymore.
Aw. Black on black crime. So sad. Ugh. Boom. Stay down, Victor. Keep forgetting I don't throw things. Ow. Stop it.
Feel the fury of Firestorm.
But obviously, in the scope of the game, they've transported him into a very kind of by the numbers fire character. He's ow. He gets techno tackled the same as everybody else. Cyborg can throw him. How come I can't throw him? He's a power character. I'm just a guy with lasers. I'm wondering now if I did the super. I feel like I did. I feel like I had to have done the super. So I'm gonna let this lie. I don't know. Maybe the air creation won't kill him. Maybe it'll let him live. Nope. He's gonna hit me with his. Sorry, Vic. Now I'm the MVP. Haha, football puns.
Nobody's cheering for you now.
Oh, that wasn't what I went with.
Brainiac's too much for Batman. I'm your only chance.
Here's the thing, Superman. Batman asked us for help. He didn't draft us, make us sign a loyalty oath, or threaten us with jail.
He won't go far enough. That's why he'll fail.
Stay away from him!
Noobs.
Kryptonian, huh? The professor knows how to deal with you.
Kryptonite!
Thanks for announcing it.
You're just as bad as Wonder Woman and Black Cat said.
Surrender and this stops.
Kryptonians don't surrender.
Firestorm. Alright, muchachos.
We're freeing Kal-El. Like it or not.
Let's switch partners.
We need Cal's help, kid. You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
That's true. You have not really seen his body of work, lady. I get that the last time you saw him, he was like a baby and he was kind of like sweet, but this Superman is mean. Ow. Yep. Ow. So in the game, he can do like these cool flight cancels with the suit, and you know, he's got a little bit of the stuff with the suit. Ah, man. That was not exactly practice, but I stumbled upon it, and I was like, we're gonna do something sweet with this, but I was wrong. Let's try it. Oh, she's dead. Crap. Because he's got one more move that's actually pretty cool. Of course you did that. There we go. That thing. Alright. You slams him down. You can actually meter burn that to, stop. Haha, got you. Stab, stab, stab. The ring cannon is more powerful than the laser. Ah, thunk. Stab. Ow, stop it. I should have done the anti-air stab. Ouch. Kryptonian wind poses. Got ya. Alright.
Belong here too.
So that was it
What did I
for,
tell you? We got game. Professor and I trapped Wonder Woman under 10 feet of steel.
did not work out so great.
You fought valiantly.
So that's a neat little
But
transition.
this battle's over.
So then Firestorm gets a brand idea. Alright, so main menu. I hope you guys have a good day whenever you watch this. I don't know when I'll get it online. Hopefully it'll be soon. Flippity floppity floop though. I hope you have a good day.